We end tonight in San Francisco, where among the events this Hispanic Heritage Month is a look back at the rise of the city's lowrider culture. Len Ramirez of CBS station KPIX explains how something once seen as criminal drove social change.
All right, so you ready to roll?
Cruising San Francisco's Mission District in Roberto Hernandez's 1964 Chevy lowrider is both a thrill
Just for you, bro.
and a journey through a civil rights struggle.
And you were arrested for doing this?
Yeah, I was arrested 113 times.
Did that push you over the edge to file the lawsuit in federal court?
Yeah, and being brutally beaten on the street and inside the police station, I was done.
Young Latinos drove flashy cars that rode low, hopped, and danced on three wheels.
Lowriding was labeled as bad boy behavior. We were stereotyped. Oh, wow, how can they afford these kind of cars? They must be selling drugs.
Hernandez won his lawsuit against San Francisco's police and now, 40 years later, curated a museum exhibit to commemorate it.
Lowriders are in music videos, they're in movies, they're in commercials. We get invited to all these social gatherings that I would have never imagined ever being invited to be a part of mainstream society.
The cars became attractions at civic events. This one last weekend raised money to buy holiday toys for children.
We've become role models for other people in our community.
Forcing the police to back down was only the start.
It made a huge statement and sent a big message to the city of San Francisco, and that was the beginning of us also doing voter reg.
That became the catalyst for a civil rights movement right here.
Yeah, it was.
He credits Cesar Chavez for showing him how to organize when they worked together with farm workers.
That was very powerful, how I was able to use those skills that I learned here in terms of creating the movement to defend the right of our people to be able to cruise.
The exhibit, showcasing the history of lowrider resistance, has a simple message.
Because we are human beings and we got heart, we got soul, we got spirits.
Hernandez, informally known in San Francisco as the mayor of the Mission, is now 65 and has stayed true to the idealism hard-learned in his 20s. Len Ramirez, CBS News, San Francisco.